After starting the season winless through the opening 5 games, the highs of Paolo Di Canio's tenure at Sunderland were never enough to counteract the lows.
Paolo Di Canio, he was an eccentric leader. He was a real football man with a real football passion, and that passion touched a chord with Sunderland supporters.
Amalfitano! The problems are piling up for Paolo. Another miserable day for Sunderland.
At the end of the 3-0 defeat at West Brom,
If you want to add a YouTube video to your...
to keep their chins up. A day later, and he was gone.
Gus says there'll be no more excuses at Sunderland as he begins work as the new head coach at the Stadium of Light.
When Gus Poyet came in, again, was a big field appointment for Sunderland. He was a young and up-and-coming manager.
Gus Poyet makes his entrance. Poyet's job is simple: turn things around and keep the club in the Premier League.
A day later, and he was gone.
And this time, Chico scores! Well, it is a quite brutal introduction to Premier League management for Gus Poyet.
He lost his first game. Who does he face in the second?
Well, of course, Newcastle. I mean, I mentioned
it's a requisite game.
Yeah, it went on for several managers. It became quite a joke that if Sunderland were in trouble, they'd sack the manager and beat Newcastle and things would take off.
Guarini! Oh! How about that? It is the perfect pick-me-up. Their first league win of the season. Sango near post. Oh, it's in!
They looked dead and buried out as the season wore on, woefully inconsistent.
So they've got to start producing sooner rather than later, obviously.
Ramirez waits, and he'll go on waiting, but it's an own goal. Oh, what a horrible moment.
It's a horror show of a finish.
It looks like there's nothing left in the tank.
They didn't show enough heart and fight, and they don't look like they've got enough quality.
When you look at the table and you look at the games, I think we need a miracle. We need something unique.
With 6 games left, we were 7 points adrift and had a fixture list where we faced all of the top teams and then proceeded to beat them.
The shock is on at Stamford Bridge. Sunderland will feel, perhaps, that they could mount the Great Escape.
Not many people saw this result coming today.
Well, apparently, from the moment I said that we needed a miracle, things changed for us.
And that's Lawson. Brilliant goal from Sunderland. They have taken Old Trafford, and safety is almost theirs. The Sunderland fans can barely believe what they've seen since the middle of last month. It has been nothing short of absolutely extraordinary. The miracle continues. Lawson, Greedy. That is just brilliant. Sunderland are on the brink of the greatest of great escapes. From going down to staying up in 3 short weeks, they are Sunderland and they are safe.
Coming up, we'll hear from a California kid who knows that in this part of the country, ferocity is often rated above productivity.
If you have a bad game, it doesn't matter as long as you work hard and you give everything for the shirt.
Speak to a priest who once chose Derby Day over Easter Sunday.
We postponed Mass and went to the game. Don't tell my bishop, yeah.
Learn how Sunderland supporters quite literally sleep, drink and eat their football.
It's all people talk about. It is the heartbeat of the city, the football club.
And revisit the club's original residence, Roker Park, home of the legendary Roker Roar.
It was deafening.
No, the crowd's not amplified. You've just heard the Roker Roar.
Sunderland were founded back in October 1879 as a team of teachers by a Scottish schoolmaster, James Allen. And despite being established 9 years before the formation of the English Football League in 1888, Sunderland's geographical isolation prevented the club from becoming one of its founding members.
The world's oldest football league is the English Football League. 12 founder members of the Football League were all either from the Northwest or from the Midlands. Sunderland in the North East, particularly with the kind of transport that you did or rather didn't have at that period, were not allowed